Hey y'all, good morning. It is now market day and I am getting ready to head over to Publix to go get some snacks, and then from there, we'll see. Good morning y'all. It's market day. Why is my towel stained? Oh, I got a big old stain on my towel. We're gonna have to rock it this way. So it's market day. These shirts needs to go over here. Yeah. I pressed 5 shirts last night. I did a bag this morning. It's a oops because the color kind of came off. The transfer, it didn't stick all the way, so that will be an oops for about $5. And then I have some crates there, the hangers, one child there, another one there, and there goes the other 2. The trunk is full. We only brought one table and a clothing rack. We don't want to walk with a bunch of stuff. I'm still sick. I feel like caca. So we're just going to rock it. I have my fans, a whole case of water. Yep, a case because it's 97 degrees. And we're going to stop at Publix really quick to get something to eat. We only have 5 minutes to get snacks and head on over to the park. That is about a 40-minute drive. So let's go. See y'all in a bit. All right, we just went to Publix. There goes one bag right there, and the others I think is in the back. Now we are going to jump on 95, and it says that we are going to get there at 8:55. So 5 minutes before setup time, which is good timing. So let's go ahead and head over there, and then I don't have a tripod, so I have to find a way to set the phone up so that you guys can see the process of us setting everything up, okay? This is what it's looking like right now. Lord. In the back seat. Oh no, that's it. Make sure they're all hanging the same way.
I'm doing the blind dates with a
I have to put the show up.
Isn't that going there?
All right, guys, so we officially have our booth set up. We went with, please ignore my son's water bottle in the middle of the way. Like, display, I promise you, is not for sale, y'all, but it's already set up. First time doing a one table setup because this time people are not really buying much. Here is a sweater that we have. We did not bring much, so if anyone wants to order, they can, and we offer free shipping. Our sign, our hello, what's left of our mystery. Here are our keychains, which I need to bring this over and put this one here. Here goes some phone charms and more keychains. Our crochet turtle, our mystery book. Here goes our bookmarks, more bookmarks. These are laminated ones, so I will be selling those for less, of course. These are going to be our $12 book charms. Here goes more octos, what's left of earrings, and our little plushie, last one left. We have two of these bags here, and those are marked at $8. Then we have bandanas, crocheted bandanas. These are displayed just to see how people look at them. If they like it, we can always order some, well, get some made and have it sent out to them. A lot of our scrunchies that we are getting rid of, basically these right here, and then our new crochet ones are up there. Here are our hair claws. We currently have them 1 for $5, or they can get 2 for $8. And these are the last two makeup headbands, I think they call those, that we have. These two yellow ones, and our hair clips, which is 4 for $5. So that's what we have there. And then this set of scrunchies, which is $10, and this one is $8 because it's the small one. We have our Moody shirt. Here we have some that I pressed last night. We have some of these, and then we have a couple of these, which is what one of my kids are wearing right now. And then we have our embroidered ones, which is very demure, very mindful shirts. And like I said, these sweaters, I just bought a few because it is summer. And then this one, as you guys can't see it, it says God is good. And then here are our handmade tote bags. We have a cross bag, the tote bag. These are all handmade. They are not on my site, y'all, but in the event that you guys are interested in any one of these, you can always message me, comment below with your email, or check me out on Instagram, message me there, and I can get that to you. And these are this is my oops tote bag, because I literally messed up this morning on this tote bag right here. So I think I'm gonna sell this tote bag for about $10 just to get it out of the way, maybe less. But that's my sign right there. And here is our Instagram QR code if you are interested in following. All right, we will let you guys know how it goes once it starts. Bye. shirt that I made. To be honest, I'm just winging it. Life, motherhood, my whole outfit, everything, and my card reader, t-shirt, biker shorts, and my runners. So let's see how today goes. Peace. Let's see. Here goes all the food trucks. I'll walk around later. It is very hot right now. This is my vendor neighbor.
Hi.
You do 3D printing, right?
Yes.
Okay. She does 3D printing, y'all. I hope you don't mind. You're going on YouTube. Oh, look how cute. Super, super cute. You have an Instagram?
I do. It's
Okay. Oh.
that one right there.
Y'all, pause your TVs and scan this and follow her. Support small business, y'all. We out here in 97-degree weather right now. Hashtag Florida.
Hashtag Florida for sure.
Bipolar weather. All right. All right, guys. So we are 30 minutes in. One inquiry so far, but no sales. It's still early, but it is hot, very hot. So we'll see if we get more traffic out here. But so far, not much. Be on the next one. All right, guys, look at this fan right here. It's on right now since it's super hot, and I think I might have to edit this out because there's music in the background, but I just wanted to show you guys. It's solar. All right, guys, so we are officially 1 whole hour into the craft show, and there's no sales. There's not really a lot of foot traffic going on right now. I don't know if it's because it's still early, but it's pretty slow. Um, we'll see how it goes out throughout the day. Honestly, all I want to make is my boost feedback, which was $70, and maybe $10 for gas. So that will be about $80 that I would like to make back. And yeah, literally, I just want to make that back so that I can pay my Shopify account, which is $40 a month. So if I can get that $80, that will cover 2 months worth of Shopify fees. And then I'm going to sign up for other markets that are going to be in the area. I believe that this particular vendor is going to be about an hour and a half away from my house. Come, I want to say June or in July, she's going to be at a location about an hour and a half from me, which is a busy street at that. So I might just go ahead and hit that one up. I think she said it's around Father's Day time. So I don't have anything Father's Day really because it's kind of like a girls type of boutique that we carry. But you never know. You just never know. So I might just go ahead and sign up for that one and take that 1 hour and change drive. But I will not walk with all four of my kids. I would probably leave the boys home and just come with the girls if they want to come. If not, I'll do it on my own. I don't have a problem doing stuff like this on my own. I enjoy it. So this is why I do it, right? But I am right now sitting under a tree because it's super hot and there's a little bit of shade. Not much, but there's some. I still feel like caca. So I'm hoping that being outside in this fresh air would actually help me get better. I did not take any medicine this morning because I did not want to fall asleep at the event. So I'm trying to stay hydrated as much as I can and not spend any money on food until I literally make back my money for the booth and the gas. So that's $80. If we make anything over 80, then we may consider buying a lunch for the kids. And I just had watermelon. So I went to Publix and got some watermelon, pineapples, chips and crackers for the kids. I already ate one container of watermelon. The pineapple is gone. One bag of chips is gone, and it's literally only 12 o'clock. I had the watermelon. The kids ate everything else. So, yeah, let me stop talking because I feel this cough's trying to come along, and I don't want to be coughing too much onto the camera. So, I'll catch you guys in about an hour or two for another check in. Hey guys, so it is now 2 p.m. We're here for another 2 hours, and we have not sold a damn thing. Nothing. Zero. We only had two people come into the booth and looked at it, and so here the mic had died and I was literally talking and you guys could not hear me. So hence the voiceover, and excuse my voice as I am still battling the cold. But like I was saying before, we only had two customers that came in, looked at our products. They gave us really good compliments that our things were nice and everything, but they did not buy. And they were kind of like the older crowd, not like the youngins to say. And I want to say that our products are more towards the younger crowd. I'm gonna put myself in there because if I'm making it, my kids are making it, obviously I'm going to wear it. You see the beaded bracelets on my hand and some of the clips. But overall, I think we had about 50 vendors, and no one really made money. The lady next to me, which was the 3D toys, she made her boot fee only because we ended up going in there and all right, there we go, buying some stuff for my kids. This is the mic that I bought on Amazon. That I realized that the mic had died. You guys could not hear me any longer, but I still had hopes that maybe me pushing that button and seeing that green light, it had started to work again. But sad to say, it didn't. What else can I say? My kids were back there playing. They took a football, so they were playing with the football. And then a little girl ended up joining them a little bit after that. So I was happy that they were entertained. My girls obviously were on their phones, so they were entertained. And when I tell you that this craft show was not it, my girls did not even bother to go walking. and looking at the boots. It wasn't happening. Right there, I heard one of the kids scream. I'm thinking something had happened, but they were just throwing the ball at each other. Surprisingly as well, the food trucks did not make any money. It was dead for them as well. My kids ended up spending money there because they just got hungry and I could not let them eat. But here's a clip of what it looked like on one half of the market. All the boots are empty. Look at that. Like, dude, that's crazy. She had one customer. That was a customer in her booth. And the person walking there is an actual vendor. So that can kind of tell you. All the cars there are vendor cars. And look at the food trucks. Just empty. Nothing is there. This was bad, y'all. Bad. It reminded me of the event that we had back in January where we didn't do good at all. But thunder had started to roll. It was going to rain. And I think that's what I'm saying there. And clearly showing you guys that I still don't feel good. My eyes are starting to look wamp. And I don't know what my son wanted. But yeah, that's kind of how it was going that day. Let's move on to the next clip, y'all. All right, guys. So I was trying to record and my mic died on me. So it's now on the charger. But I want to give you guys a quick update. It is now 2:22 in the afternoon. And it has rained on us. The sun is back out. And thunder's rolling. Don't know if you heard that. But we made 0 sales. Like, what's going on? Literally. We work so hard and then you don't sell anything. This will be our second craft fair that we do this year. And we don't make any money. I don't know if I should even bother for the next couple of months, considering that no one is spending. Decisions, right? But we're gonna keep pushing. I really don't want to give up on this business, but things are just bad. It's just bad. Hopefully we can make something if we do another event, at another event. At this point, I just want to make my boot fees back and make money to pay off my Shopify website and my UPS box and everything that entails to keep the business running. So, looks kind of tough today. I don't even think we're going to make that $80 margin, but it is what it is. I'll check back in at 4 when the event is over, maybe 3:50. Bye. All right, guys. Do y'all see my hair? It looked like I was fighting with the wind, but that's how bad it is. Look at her. Her hair looks crazy too. There
Look
goes
at my hair.
And we are so dark from being in that sun, even though we got a call. Hold on. Okay, guys, so we finished with our call, and y'all, it's like we go from 97 degrees to thunderstorms.
And that's so bad because when we were at the craft fair, I said, when I go home, I'm going to jump in that pool.
Plans. But I'm going to have to stop wearing these glasses because I'm getting the stains on my face, the marks. But anyway, now we are driving home. We decided to take local because of the weather. As you guys can see, this area is getting dark, but I do have about a 45-minute drive home, and my husband called me and told me that winds are crazy and the rain is crazy, we have a lake behind our house and then houses, and you can't even see the lake or the houses. So that means it's really bad. But once I get home, I will do a recap of today's market. Like I told you guys before, we made $0, so it's not going to be much that I will have to tell you guys, but I will tell you about the experience at least. All right, so see you guys in about 2 hours or so, or maybe the next day when I do the recap. Okay.